Nobody told the richest prince alive that money could run out of power. Not the power to buy things, he had plenty of that. The power to actually make you feel something. There's a question that most people never stop to ask themselves when they're chasing money. What happens after you get it all? Because here's the thing, there was once a prince who got it all. Every single thing money could possibly buy. And instead of feeling like the luckiest person alive, he felt nothing. This is that story. And by the end of it, you're going to see money completely differently. The kingdom of Orenthal was the richest place in the known world. Gold in the rivers, jewels in the mountains, fields so full that people used to say even the dirt there smelled like bread. And then one morning, the king disappeared. No note, no war, no warning. Just gone. His son, Prince Cael, was 17 years old when he woke up and found the throne empty. Now, Cael had grown up watching his father run the kingdom. But what he remembered most wasn't how his father talked to advisors, or how he handled drought seasons, or how he sat with the sick in the lower villages. What Cael remembered was the gold. The treasury was the most impressive room in the palace. Floor to ceiling, wall to wall. Cael used to sneak in as a child just to sit in the middle of it and feel powerful. So when the throne fell to him, Cael did what made sense to him at the time. He spent. First, he bought entertainment. Fired dancers from the east. Musicians who never stopped playing, day or night, in every hallway of the palace. He hired 100 chefs and told them to cook every dish from every land, all at once, every single day. Then he bought status. Giant marble statues of himself were placed at every entrance to the city, each one taller than the last. He bought rare magical creatures, a lion with wings, a fish that glowed like the moon, and kept them in golden cages in the palace gardens. He even bought sunlight. There was a stretch of 3 weeks where the kingdom saw nothing but clouds. So Cael paid an old inventor a mountain of gold to build enormous mirrors on the hilltops that reflected the sun's light down into the palace courtyard. Artificial sunshine. Because he could afford it. And for a little while, it worked. There was noise and color everywhere. People came to the palace gates just to stare. But then something strange started happening. Slowly, quietly, the kingdom began to change. The farms on the outer edges of the city started failing. Not because of bad weather. Because the farm workers hadn't been paid in months. Cael had redirected the treasury funds to keep his palace running. The schools in the lower districts started closing. One by one. Teachers left because there was no money to keep the buildings warm.